Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss regarding the next topic, another topic, that is Green's theorem. Okay. See here, the Green's theorem is what? Application of Gauss divergence theorem. Simply. Okay. Simply the Green's theorem is what? Application of Gauss divergence theorem. We will use, by using Gauss divergence theorem, we will prove the Green's theorem. Okay. So here, if phi and psi are any two scalar functions, if phi comma psi, phi and psi are what? Scalar functions. Already we saw some like s, okay, phi, okay. Now we are seeing psi. Psi is also what? A symbol. Here s, phi and psi are what? Scalar functions. Okay. What is scalar function? I already discussed in the basic classes. Okay. Here phi and psi are what? Scalar functions. Then according to Green's theorem, the first form of Green's theorem is what? Triple integral, volume integral phi del square psi plus del phi dot del psi of dv is equal to surface integral phi del psi dot ds. This is the first form of Green's theorem we are going to prove. Next, second form is what? Phi del square psi minus psi del square phi dv is equal to surface integral phi del psi minus psi del phi ds. Okay. These are the two statements we are going to prove here. It is a mathematical derivation. Simply by following the simple mathematical calculations we can understand the Green's theorem. Okay. Here, see, by using Gauss divergence theorem, here phi and psi are what? Scalar functions, but del phi or del psi becomes what? A vector, because gradient of scalar field. Gradient of scalar field is a vector. Okay. Del phi is a vector. Del psi is also vector. Gradient already we learned. Grad phi or del phi nothing but what? Same. Del s. Okay. Here phi and psi are scalar functions. Then we have two statements we are going to prove here. Okay. Here del phi and del psi are both are vectors. Whereas phi and psi are scalars, but gradient of scalar field is a vector. Now, similarly, if del psi is a vector, then phi del psi is also a vector. We are taking that vector as a bar. A bar equal to phi del psi. According to here, now proof. We are going to prove this first statement and second statement of Green's theorem. Mathematical derivation. Simply we are going to prove this by using Gauss divergence theorem. We know that according to Gauss divergence theorem, surface integral of A dot ds equal to volume integral of dv dv, isn't it? Just I take and reverse. Okay. Surface integral of A dot ds equal to volume integral divergence of a vector, isn't it? This is what Gauss divergence theorem. In previous class we learned. Now, according to Gauss divergence theorem, we prove this. Okay. Volume integral dv is equal to surface integral A dot ds. Let us consider it as equation 1, first statement, second statement, equation 2. Let us consider this as equation 3. Now, here, just now I said, phi and psi are scalar functions, but del phi and del psi is vector. Now, let us consider vector A bar, okay, which is equal to phi del psi, where del psi is a vector, then multiplying any scalar to the vector. Multiplying any scalar to the vector will becomes again is a vector. Now this phi del psi, I am assuming that phi del psi is equal to some vector A bar. A bar is equal to phi del psi is a vector. We are considering. We are assuming. Now A bar is a vector. How can we split the A bar vector? We know that A bar is equal to IAX plus JAY plus KZ in 3 coordinates system. Now IAX plus JAY plus KZ is equal to, we know that what is gradient of scalar field? Del phi, nothing but what? I, we know that I dou by dou x of psi plus j dou psi by dou y plus k dou psi by dou z, isn't it? We know that gradient of scalar field. So here, gradient of scalar field, we know that phi is, we are keeping same. Okay, here A bar is equal to, we are assuming phi del psi, but what about del psi here? Gradient of scalar field, del psi is nothing but what? I dou psi by dou x plus j dou psi by dou y plus k dou psi by dou z. Here we are taking phi common. Okay, we are multiplying this value. Okay, now see, comparing left hand side and right hand side of this statement. A bar is equal to 5 del psi. Just I split the LHS and RHS. LHS. If we split the LHS, what happens? A bar will becomes IAX plus JAY plus KZ. What about RHS? 5 del psi nothing but what? 5 into del psi nothing but I dou psi by dou x plus J dou psi by dou y plus K dou psi by dou z. Now comparing these two equations, see, in place of AX, what we have? 5 dou psi by dou x of I. Just I take common 5 dou psi by dou x. AX in place, comparing these two equations because it is equal to symbol LHS equal to RHS. The first term AX, the quotient of I component is what? AX. AX is equal to how much? 5 into dou psi by dou x. Just send 5 inside. I into 5 dou psi by dou x. So AX is equal to 5 dou psi by dou x. Now similarly AY in place of, see, comparing J components on both sides. J components on both sides. 5 dou psi by dou y. So AY is equal to, here J component is AY, here J component is 5 dou psi by dou y. Comparing them, AY is equal to psi dou psi by dou y, 5 dou psi by dou y. Similarly, AZ is equal to kth component. Comparing both sides, kth component, AZ is equal to how much? 5 dou psi by dou z. Okay, is it clear? So here, up to here it is clear. AX is 5 dou psi by dou x, AY is 5 dou psi by dou y, AZ is 5 dou psi by dou z. Now here we are going to find derivative. Okay, we considered A, we got this much. We are finding derivative. Now by finding derivative, we will get some value. That derivative value and A value will be put it in the equation 3. Then we will get the first statement. Proof. We will prove that. Okay, simple. We considered. I just in the starting class only I said that by using Gauss divergence theorem we are proving Green's theorem. Okay, what is Gauss divergence theorem? Surface integral of A dot ds equal to volume integral of dy by dz. Here A value we considered ourselves 5 del psi. We got this value. Now we are going to find what? Derivative. We will get some value. Substitute these two values in this equation 3. Equation 1 to equation 3. We will get equation 1. We will get equation 1. We will do the first statement of Green's theorem. Okay. See how it will be. Now we got this value. Now we are going to find derivative. Derivative is how much? We know according to the definition of divergence of A. What is divergence of A? Dou AX by dou AX plus dou AY by dou Y plus dou AZ by dou Z. Isn't it? So divergence of A, del dot A or derivative. The formula is dou AX by dou X plus dou AY by dou Y plus dou AZ by dou Z. Just go for the previous classes. Okay, we get that formula. Now we know that AX value. How much? AX is equal to 5 dou psi by dou X. AY is equal to 5 dou psi by dou Y. AZ is 5 dou psi by dou Z. So substitute. In place of AX, substitute 5 dou psi by dou x in the AY expression. Already we have dou by dou x here. So what is AX? Already we got 5 dou psi by dou x plus dou by dou y, 5 dou psi by dou y. Dou by dou z, 5 dou psi by dou z. Like that we got that expression. See up to here clear. Okay. Now see now we are going to multiply partial differentiation here. We are going to do partial differentiation. Dou by, with respect to x, we are differentiating these two things. Okay, what we will get? Dou by, first, dou by dou x of dou psi by dou x. It becomes what? Dou square psi by dou x square. Isn't it? Where phi remains same. UV formula, applying UV formula. Okay, UV dash plus U dash V. Here, U is phi, V dash is this. So dou by dou x of dou psi by dou x square becomes what? Dou square psi by dou x square. Phi will remain same. Next we have what? U. Keeping dou psi by dou x same. Just multiplying this. Dou psi by dou x into dou phi by dou x into dou psi by dou x. Isn't it? UV formula. First we are keeping phi constant and differentiating this second term. We get 5 dou square psi by dou x square. Next, Here we are differentiating phi with respect to x, dou phi by dou x, and keeping this same dou psi by dou x. So we got phi dou square psi by dou x square plus dou phi by dou x, dou psi by dou x. Similarly, the remaining two terms we can write like this. See, observe here. See, we have a value this much. Okay, just I am removing these expressions here. See, we got how much divergence of it. By similarly, the two remaining two terms will be phi dou square sin by dou x square plus we got dou psi by dou x dou phi by dou x, dou psi by dou x plus phi dou square psi by dou y square. If we differentiate these, we will get this expression phi dou square psi. Similarly, I am writing, okay, dou phi by dou y, dou psi by dou y, okay, plus the third term we will get phi dou square psi by dou z square plus dou phi by dou z, dou psi by dou z. This is the expression, divergence of it. We got this expression, okay, by doing this, right? Now see, if you observe this, I can write this expression, okay. I am removing again this area, okay. At last we are going to find derivative, okay. At last we are going to find derivative. Now see, by separating these things, you will get, take phi common in each and every second term. Here second term, this is third term, okay. Take phi common. What will you get? Dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square, okay. Now remaining first terms, dou psi by dou x dot dou psi by dou x, dou phi by dou y, dou psi by dou y, okay, dou phi by dou z, dou psi by dou z. If you observe these things, they are like this, del phi dot del psi, okay. What about del phi? I dou phi by dou x plus j dou phi by dou y plus k dou phi by dou z, isn't it? Similarly, del psi is nothing but what? I dou psi by dou x, j dou psi by dou y plus k dou psi by dou z. Now, if you dot product it, you will get what? I dot I is 1, dou phi by dou x dot dou psi by dou x, isn't it? We got this expression, okay. Similarly, dou phi by dou y dot dou psi by dou y. So same. So we can write entire this remaining terms combining, we will get what? Del phi dot del psi, okay. Already I said Laplacian operator. What is Laplacian operator? Del square. What is del square? Dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square plus dou square by dou z square. If you observe this, dou square by dou x square plus we take common side here, okay. Take common side here. What happens entirely? It will become del square. Then I am removing this again, okay. At last we are going to find derivative value. So derivative is equal to how much? This is what? Phi. This entire thing is del square. So phi del square psi. Phi del psi is common. So phi del square psi plus del phi dot del psi. We got derivative value this much and a value phi del psi. So a value is phi del psi and derivative value phi del square psi plus del phi dot del psi. Just substitute these two values in equation 3. We will get the first equation. Okay, simple. So see here, substitute derivative in place of derivative. Substitute here. This will becomes what? Phi del square psi plus del phi dot del psi into dv is equal to surface integral. What about surface integral? A is nothing but what? Phi del psi. So phi del psi into ds. Okay. So the first equation is proved. isn't it? So first one, we got the first statement of Green's theorem. We proved this. Okay. Next, what we are going to do? We have to prove this second one. How can we prove it? It's very simple. See, just interchanging phi and psi in the above equation. Just replace the phi and psi positions. Okay. Then we will get the expression like this. Because both are scalar. So sin del square phi plus del psi dot del phi is equal to surface integral sin del phi into ds. Just I interchange the positions of psi and phi. Just I am taking this psi here, okay, and phi here. Just replace it. Now I got this equation. Let us consider this equation as 4, this equation as 5. Now just subtract both of the equations. We will get the second one. Simple. Subtract both of them. We will get what? This will become cancelled. This del phi del psi and del psi del phi both dot product. You know that A dot B is equal to B dot A, isn't it? So we can just subtract them. Then what we get? The second expression, volume integral of phi del square psi minus psi del square phi into dv is equal to surface integral of phi del psi minus psi del phi, okay, into ds. This is the second statement. Okay. Like this, we can prove the two statements of Green theorem, which is very important. Okay. Green's theorem is also important. Just go through this video. Okay. Thank you.